Hey, what is up everybody? Jump in here, and today I am back on some Dark Souls. In our last episode, we made it to that bonfire in the Undead Parish. In this episode, we are definitely going to be fighting the gargoyles, but I want to make a quick trip to the Darkroot Garden so I can get a couple items. Primarily the Glass Crest Shield, which is a really amazing shield. It will help you out a lot in the beginning of the game. And also I want to get the Wolf Ring while I'm here because when you first start this game, you are probably going to want to use light armor, especially if you like the light roll, which I'm all about doing the fast roll. So I definitely need that ring because it adds 40 poise, which will make it so that if I get hit, I won't stagger as bad. Alright, so there's a couple other things you can get while you're here. There's a bug. I actually already came down this area, and then I was like, wait a minute, I should probably record this. You can also get an armor set right there. I already got it though. But I haven't actually came down here yet to fight this Black Knight. Now, if you don't want to fight the Black Knight, you don't have to. But this is where you can get the Black Knight's Halberd, which if you can get this item and you're just interested in maybe doing like PvE, then yeah, that thing can be like super amazing. Make the game like so easy. Alright, so all you gotta kind of do is knock him off. Ugh. Problem though with this dude is that you really want to backstab him if possible, which I'm never that good at. Alright, come on, fall off. And if you can't tell, yeah, he can kind of destroy you. So that's basically it. He's actually not that smart though. So it's kind of works in our advantage. I mean, look at him. He's just like trying to run up. So you get like a lot of free hits. You don't have to kick him off. A lot of times people will always like either parry him to knock him off the cliff or to backstab him. So if you can't do either, then here we go. If you can't do it, then you can actually just kill him the normal way. I did not get the Black Knight Halberd, although I wasn't really trying to get it. If you want to try to get it, the best thing for you to do is to really just go ahead and equip, well, use your humanities. I think you will have like at least 5 at this point. Yeah, you'll at least have 5, and that will help. That will boost your item discovery, and that can help you get the halberd. For speedruns and stuff, most people will go down that path because that weapon is just so amazing. They also get the red tearstone ring, which is another really great ring, but it's really risky because you have to get your health super low so it will be activated. And I just don't like doing that personally because I said this in the last episode, I am not that good. I'm not bad, but I'm not that good. If I have really low health, the chances of me dying is quite high, so I don't want that to happen. So I just kind of avoid the ring. I'll probably get it later though sometime. Alright, but now let's go get the wolf ring. So what we need to do is that we need to come over here. Oh crap. Kill these little trees. Some of them might fall off. This actually will help you out a lot because since we're going to be going to Blighttown, you probably are going to get poisoned, and you can actually get some purple moss, which can heal your poison. All right, they have quite a bit of reach, so all right, let's get that. That one will heal bleed effects. All right, now I guess you could rest at this bonfire if you want, but I don't really think you need to. There's a bonfire right over here. I guess I'll show it. It's right behind that wall. Alright. Now there's also an item that's going to be like in here. I think it's a large soul of a nameless warrior. You can grab it if you want. It will grant you, I think, 1,000 souls, or you can skip it. If you grab it, you'll have to fight 3 trees, which can maybe screw you. Alright, right there in the distance, I don't really think I want to get it, which is the Elite Knight's armor. It's a great armor set. I definitely will be getting it sometime, but maybe not right now. Gotta cut down the tree. You know what? I will grab the armor, but then I'll just run down there. Hopefully I don't get chased for like days, but I probably will get chased for days. Alright, so we need to run like hell. Alright. So hopefully those trees will chase me. The stone guardians, I don't think they can fit down here, so I don't have to worry about those guys. They're really the big threat. Alright, kill this stupid guy with the tongue. They can drop green blossoms, and I want it. Leave me alone. I want the green blossom. Unfortunately, we are definitely going to need to kill... Oh, crap. That Stone Guardian can get down here. Ah! Ah! Run! Hopefully I can run past this tree. I think you can. Yeah, you can get past the tree. It moves. It's alive! Alright. Ah, shit! I hate these stupid trees. Why are you so stupid? Why can't you just get closer to me? Die! Ah! Leave me alone. Yeah, run back up there, pussy. Alright, cut down the tree for the extra souls. Alright, now let's go get the wolf ring. It's actually quite easy. All you gotta do is run over here. I think there's a soul of a proud knight you can grab over there if you want to go get that, but I don't want to get it. There's like a whole bunch of enemies that are gonna come after us, and they might kill me, so... Alright, we need to run up here, and then we're gonna have to jump off the ledge. So let's go ahead and grab that, and then make a roll off the ledge, and we are good to go. Now we go ahead and equip it. So from this point on, I'll at least have 40 poise, so one hit from an enemy will not stagger me, and that's fantastic. Alright, so now we need to make our way back to the church, and I guess we'll just go and fight the gargoyles. Now you can become human here if you want, and if you're going to actually become human, you should probably kindle that bonfire, since we're going to be using that bonfire quite a bit. So I guess I will do that, because I can summon some random guy. If, you know, who knows. You gotta remember, this game's kind of old, so there is a very high chance that there will be no summon signs. And there's also a chance of me getting invaded, which would kind of suck, because a lot of people, they'll, and I kind of hate it, to be quite honest. I don't know why people do it, but they'll only invade in areas like this, and they'll be really low level, like level 1. Sometimes they'll use a save editor to mess with their stats so that they have like amazing stats. Or they'll just play the game as a level 1 and get a lot of really great items, like maybe like a fire sword plus 10 or a lightning sword plus 10. And they might have like maxed out pyromancy. And the whole point is so that they can go around and kill low level people. Which, see, the reason why I don't like that is because I just feel like if you're doing that, that's kind of douchebaggy, because there's so many people that, you know, they get the game and this game can be very hard and very frustrating. And the last thing, you know, if I was a new player, I never played the game before, and I was already just stressed out because of that one demon fight, and it was, you know, a nightmare for me to get here, for example, or something like that. The last thing I would want is to get invaded by some douchebag who is like super overpowered and can just destroy me. So, I mean, that's just the way it is. Alright, it doesn't look like there's any summon signs right there, but let's go ahead and lure this. Go! Ah! Okay, we don't let him strike, and then we could just counterattack. And just kind of follow that method. Let him do his little thing. That's a big hit. Hit him. Now, he will try to heal. There he goes. But healing is always bad. Right here is a Firekeeper Soul. We can use that. In my original Let's Play, I didn't play this game for a really long time. When I grabbed it, I forgot what it did, so I just like consumed it, and then I realized I made a big mistake. Alright, so kill that guy. Now this room is by far one of the worst rooms in the game. You can totally skip it if you want. Ah! That is an option. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! God, see, that's one problem with having, or not having, the stats required. Oh, okay, good. He chased me down, so we can at least kill... Wow, I hate that. Alright, but this is what I recommend. Kind of like running down here a little bit, or at least getting away from these fools. And then the staircase can protect you, which is quite nice. Now, I would imagine that if you kill the guy who buffed these enemies, then maybe the enemies would not be buff anymore, but nope, they still are. So, you know, that's the thing. Either we can wait for the buff to wear off, or just kind of deal with it. But this room is one of the worst rooms in the entire game. I mean, a lot of players will be totally destroyed. Primarily just because of that stupid buff. I mean, look at this. But the good thing is now I have a lot of open ground to kind of dodge around. But it actually is quite easy to skip all the enemies. Because all you gotta do is you block the ones on the left, and then you just kind of like run past the rest of them and climb up the ladder, go to the gargoyles and just fight them right away. But if you do that, then you're going to miss out on doing all this stuff, which is totally not necessary. You don't need to do any of this. But this is a large soul of a nameless warrior or soldier or whatever. And if we come up here, we can rescue this dude. You do not need to rescue him. The only thing you get for doing it is a sunlight medal. If you do not actually release him from his cage, he will not give you the medal, but he will somehow escape. They never really explain that, but he does get out of there. But hopefully we can summon Solaire, and he will at least help us with the Gargoyle Fight. Although, the Gargoyle Fight is actually quite easy. If you use a gold pine resin, then this fight should be pretty simple. And especially if you either, if you have the Drake's sword, it makes it easy. And if you have a +5 weapon from upgrading, it will be really easy.
Then
Oops.
I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
My bad. I did not actually mean to talk to him right away because I was trying to let the dialogue play out. But let's go ahead and open the cage and talk to him now. Hello. Where's my little... get off the screen. I want to talk. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Alright guys, I don't know exactly what just happened, but I guess my capture card crapped out on me, so it's whatever, but I do apologize for that. Alright, but let's go ahead and now go and fight these stupid gargoyles. And we can summon Solaire to help us with the battle, which I guess you don't really have to summon him, but he does help, kinda. Like, the thing about Solaire is in a lot of fights that you can summon him, he's pretty useless. This being one that he's actually kind of useful. And there's definitely some summons in the game that will really help you out. Alright, come on, bro. Let's do this. I guess you should wait. You know what? You don't really have to. You just go on through. Alright, so I need to actually heal up real quick. And then I'll go ahead and I'll use my gold pine resin right away. One-handed, and let's trigger this. Well, holy shit. Alrighty. Bring it on. Good thing about this. Oh, you know what? I should be using the... I'm tripping. I never equipped... Oh, he hit me. I never actually... Wow. That was a lot of damage really quickly. That is a lot of damage. Alright, one more hit. I should equip the shield. I kind of forgot about that. I don't really need to heal, because when the second gargoyle comes out, the fight is pretty much over. Because all we gotta do now is just hit this guy a couple times, and he's dead! Well, goodbye. The good thing about summoning Solaire is you can actually get a free sunlight medal, which isn't really all that important, but I do care about it, because I will have a little bit of faith in my build, and I will probably join the Sun Covenant eventually, so I do want to get the, I think it's Great Lightning Spear. Is it Spear? I can't remember. Great Lightning Bolt. Well, it doesn't really matter. Either way, you get it for joining the Covenant, and then you get another one for giving them 10 Sunlight Medals. But you can actually get quite a few Sunlight Medals without even needing to do the co-op. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this lever, and this will be the first bell. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and now go back down. I probably will end up using a homeward bone to get out of here. Oh, hey, I can hear a bell ringing. It's kind of cool. I really like that when you're doing this place, if you hear a random bell ringing, it means someone else just beat that boss. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know about the second bell. If you can hear it after someone beats that boss, I'm not too sure. Now I do want to talk to this guy because I want to buy his talisman.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the Pardoner. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin's my domain.
Well, okay. So let's go ahead and learn that. Well, what is it? That is such an awesome thing. Now you can buy a couple things from them. I don't really need to buy any homeward bones from them, but you can if you want. But I definitely want to buy this. Velka's talisman. What's cool about that talisman... Yeah, I'm sorry. Gotta skip all that. What's cool about that talisman, though, is that it's based around intelligence and not faith. So if you're doing a build like me, where you're using like a little bit of faith, like I'm gonna get my faith up to like 28 so I can use Wrath of the Gods. Then if I have, let's say, a 40 intelligence, then I can use his talisman and my magic... I can't remember what that's called. Magic adjustment? I think that's what it is, adjustment. But yeah, basically I will do more damage with his talisman because I'm going to have the higher intelligence. Alright, but now that I have all these souls, I guess I can level up a little bit. Alright, I will definitely go for the 16 strength so I can one-hand this claymore. And the rest of it, I guess I'll throw it into vitality and a little bit of endurance. Alright, so now we're level 16. I guess before I ring the second bell, I'll go ahead and run down here and talk to this guy, the Onion Head. It is a really dumb helmet. Some people like it though. And this guy in general though is such a coward. He's a pussy. He doesn't know how. He's always getting himself into trouble and you have to save him like multiple times. But you can get some good stuff from him if you do. Wake up, you lazy fat bastard.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
What the hell? Why does everyone laugh when you get done talking to him?
Still closed. Still closed.
Yeah. Alright, actually, yeah, I should have equipped the shield, too. Can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, so now, I think I'm going to make my way back to Firelink Shrine. And I'll use that Firekeeper's Soul. And in the next episode, I think I might go to the depths before I go to Blighttown. Because you can go to Blighttown anytime you want. If you have the Master Key, it's really simple. But I kind of want to go to... I definitely kind of want to go to the depths first. Because I can get the large ember and get my claymore to +6. You know, I could go to Blighttown though and make my claymore a fire claymore. That is an option. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try to maybe make it a fire claymore. Although that won't really help me in the fight against Quelaag. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. I was thinking about either doing it like that, or maybe I'll make it into a lightning claymore. I need to do that because the thing is that because I'm not raising my strength up or my dexterity up, my claymore is not going to scale with me. So there's absolutely no point to get it to +15. It'd be better just to make it lightning or fire. Maybe, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll do some invasions like as a lower level and mess some people up like that. Alright, you know what? I guess I'll go ahead and drop down here real quick and get these homeward bones now. I said I would do this. You don't ever have to do it if you don't want to, but, you know, why not? You can also get some crack red-eye orbs, which will help me invade people if I choose to do that. Problem, though, is that you can be like, let's say, a level 20, and you're invading people. And then, you know, you run into like that guy who's like level 400 and he'll destroy you. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. Alright, so let's open this bad boy up. Don't really need all that stuff. But this is the catacombs. We can come here to make early game if you want. You can always come back here and make your weapon to like a fire weapon. Uh-oh. What is that? Somebody's sleeping. Alright, but it's whatever. So let's come down here and talk to the firekeeper, and we can also talk to this knight dude. Give me my sunlight medal.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
I really don't understand that. It's been so long since I've actually listened to the dialogue to this game, and I guess maybe the first time I never realized that everybody laughs when you get done talking to them.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Yeah, he's a bastard. He will kill this firekeeper, and then you have to hunt him down. I would actually recommend to do that. I know some of you guys might say, you know, oh, kill him now and get the flap ring. I don't want to do that though, because if you let him kill her, you can get the dingy set, and the dingy set is one of the best sets in the game. At least the chest piece can be really good. I might not use it, or at least when I planned this build out, I didn't incorporate it, but who knows, I might need to in the future. Alright guys, well I'm going to end this episode here. Like I said, in the next episode, we'll do something. Either I'll go to the depths, or I'll go to Blighttown. We'll just see what happens. But I really hope you have enjoyed this. Be sure to like the video for me. I always appreciate that. And you guys have a nice day. Peace out.